And welcome back on bwyellowjackets.com. Cole McDaniel along with you here for the second match of the doubleheader between your Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jackets and Wabash from Indiana. The Yellow Jackets remaining in their white uniforms. Wabash actually went back. Again, if you're just tuning in, welcome here to bwyellowjackets.com. Cole McDaniel here with you for the second match of the doubleheader here between your Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jackets and Wabash. For the Yellow Jackets, that victory they picked up, winning 3-1 earlier this afternoon. That first set went 25-19 for the Yellow Jackets. The second set, a close one, 28-26. And then Wabash came back in the third set, 25-19, making it interesting, but the Yellow Jackets able to close it out, 25-18. Yellow Jackets remained in their same uniforms. Wabash went back and they changed to the libero for them. Justin Abikabel, he's actually in the red, and the rest of the team are now with the white and gray. They were all in red earlier. So both teams getting their break, can eat a little bit of food, get some hydration in them. Back out here for the second of the doubleheader. Yellow Jackets looking for the sweep on the day. Wabash looking to split the series, as the Yellow Jackets initially came into the day at 4-2. And now after that victory they had, they're now at 5-2, and Wabash 2-5. Right now through the first set, all knotted up here at 4. Nichols with the serve. Beard straight into the blocker. And Metters puts Wabash in the lead here, 5-4 in the first set. Here at Ursprung Gymnasium on the campus of Baldwin Wallace in Berea. This one up long, and Beard places that one nicely. 5-5. In that last match, the game between these two earlier, it was Michael Beard leading the way. 25 total points for him. Had a hit percentage of 37% as well. Nick Ireland, as well as Makaike. They were the offensive leaders for the Yellow Jackets. For Wabash, it was Luke Wallace. He had 15 points. Evan Nichols, the big man on the floor for them, he had 12 points as well. And Ricky Sessions pitched in 11. So far, the Yellow Jackets starting this one off, 7-5. And again, a good test for these two teams. If you're just tuning in for the second matchup here today, missed the first one, both of these two teams have a difficult road ahead here in the month of March. Some of the best teams in the MCVL coming up for both of these teams on their schedule. For Wabash, they're going to next be facing Mount Union next weekend with that doubleheader. Then Mount St. Joseph and Trine. So tough finish to February and start to March for them. And for the Yellow Jackets, They have a break next weekend, but then they face Adrian from Michigan, Mount St. Joseph. Those are the next two, and of course those are big ones. Mount Union looming in the future towards the end of March. So lots of big matchups here coming up for both of these two teams, so a great test this weekend. As mentioned earlier, two young teams still, the Yellow Jackets in their inaugural season. Having a good start though. 10 freshmen on the roster with a sophomore, a junior, and a senior rounding it off. For Wabash, as they pick up a point there. They've got 7 freshmen on their roster themselves. Again, a freshman heavy team with a junior in Evan Nichols and a senior in Luke Wallace. There's a nice play by Makaike. Point for the Yellow Jackets, knotting this one up at 9 here in the first set. So far these two teams looking like that hour rest they had has them prepared to come out here and really still battle with each other. It's got to be tough to come out and play again so quickly. But so far, both of these teams have come out with energy, and the Little Giants of Wabash with an early 10-9 advantage in the first set. Carson Metters with the serve long to set it for BW. And Ireland straight into the blockers there. Picks up the point for the Yellow Jackets as that ball falls to the side, 10-10. That one just placed, and a bit of a rally going on between these two teams. Wallace long sets it, Beard comes up, looking to get the kill. And there the Yellow Jackets, they finally get it. It's Makaike, the freshman from Hawaii. So the Yellow Jackets with an 11-10 advantage here. Sessions gets back to it, not able to find a teammate. As hustling over to it was Abigabel, not able to get to that. Good effort laying out. The Yellow Jackets increase their advantage to 12-10. The blockers of the Yellow Jackets send it back, and nicely placed there by Evan Nichols. Finds an open spot just past the outstretched arm of Michael Beard. Nichols, the junior from Georgetown, Indiana. Nick Ireland picking up the point for the Yellow Jackets. And Makaike will go back to serve. So far early on, the Yellow Jackets slightly leading in attacks, 22-18, and kills 10-7. No serving errors yet for the Yellow Jackets. They actually had more of those than Wabash did. And first game here was earlier in the mid-afternoon. After a quick pause there, we're back in action. The serve from Makaike. Up in Sessions, gets to it. Got to get it over. And Wallace tried to get to it, not able to do so. Yellow Jackets 14-11 lead. Number 7, Joe Meyer comes back in for BW. And Sessions, the freshman from Indianapolis, had a pretty solid performance earlier. Was hustling all over the floor, wanting to give up his body, get down on the floor, but not the best start for him here. As that one went astray behind Luke Wallace. We'll take a break here with this timeout here on BWYellowJackets.com. Just a reminder that tonight's Yellow Jackets men's volleyball match is being brought to you by Cleveland Clinic Sports Medicine, the healthcare provider for BW Athletics. Dan Andrews and Olympic Forest Products, a global recycling company, and the Oswald Company for all of your insurance and risk management needs. Here's a serve for the Yellow Jackets. Miscommunication again for Wabash, and a tough little stretch here for them, even out of the timeout. There's a couple issues for them on their side, and it's extended the Yellow Jackets lead out to 16-11, and that's the first serving error for BW here. In this game here now. 16-12. Digging Sessions, and the nice block there. It just falls in. Well done by the Yellow Jackets. 17-12 now in the first set. Brandon Yu, the sophomore, out of Wadsworth, went to Highland High School. Checks in and serves it. This one up. Luke Wallace to Sessions. Sessions just barely clears the net there. Yellow Jackets looking to get it over. Just placed. Davis over to the Yellow Jackets. Beard comes up. And a nice effort there by Sathang. Just not able to get to that there. And redirected back over, so the Yellow Jackets an 18-12 advantage here at Ursprung Gymnasium in Berea. That one way up into the rafters and comes back down. Wallace, the senior out of Tucson, Arizona, not able to deal with that kill from Nick Ireland, the freshman out of Olentangy Liberty High School in Powell. Another timeout here. We'll take it with them on BWYellowJackets.com. 19-12 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Here's the serve from Yu. Nice job at the net. Michael Beard, the freshman out of Hilliard, went to Hilliard Darby High School. The Yellow Jackets really extending that lead now here in the first set. 20-12, and much needed points there for the Little Giants. Making that 20-13. Evan Nichols back to serve for Wabash. Beard coming up and just off of the blockers there. Point for the BW Yellow Jackets. An 8-point advantage here in the first set, 21-13. And an ace there on that serve. As Carson Metters was coming a little bit behind him, reacted late. Wasn't sure if he should leave it or hit it. Made that contact, and Yellow Jackets continuing to perform well here. And once again, another point. 23-13. Brandon Long, the freshman out of Hinckley, back to serve. Sessions. Still on the side of Wabash. Wallace comes up. The senior had some venom, I think some frustration build up in that hit, just a little bit long, not able to get to drop. 24-13. This could be it for the Yellow Jackets. Sessions able to save it though, and that's out. That does it for the first set. A dominant opening performance here for the Yellow Jackets. We'll be right back here on BW Yellow Jackets, on BWYellowJackets.com with the second set. Again, that first one for BW going 25-13. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. And as we're back here on BWYellowJackets.com, again, Cole McDaniel here with you. Thanks for tuning in here this evening. The first set of this game for the Yellow Jackets, much like the first set of the first game that they had here today, went offensively for Michael Beard, leading the way, picking up 6 points there. Again, he really is a force to be reckoned with when it comes to the offensive side, as well as Nick Ireland. He had 3 points. And Makaike, the first set, the second set, he was good, but really later on for the Yellow Jackets in that first game, that first match earlier today, really started to turn it on, and the form is still there, that's for sure. 4 points himself. Well, as Brandon Long, the setter, usually he's the one Definitely setting some people up. He's still doing it here today. But I've been impressed with how Brandon Long definitely reads the blockers at the net. If they've shifted over and he sees an opportunity to just tap it over and place it, he will do so as well. Nice set there for Long, and coming up is Chris Mole. Mole, the tallest guy out there for the Yellow Jackets, listed at 6'5". Went to El Camino High School in Oceanside, California. There's a nice one from Luke Wallace, picking up the first points of the second set for Wabash. Making it 2-1. For Wabash through the first set. Nichols led the way with 3.5 points. You hear the Yellow Jackets bench going crazy there, as not too often that number 2 Evan Nichols, the big man for Wabash, gets stuffed there at the net. That was Brandon Long. There's a point for the Yellow Jackets, 3-1. The serve, some power behind that. There's a tap. Saved and placed there by Brandon Long. Long having himself a solid couple minutes here right now. That one tapped over, and Long once again. This one up, and there's a nice spike there. Luke Wallace picking up that kill. An important point there for the Little Giants. As the second set is important. Really get back in this one. Thang Sathing. The serve. Beard. Blocked at the net. Back up for Beard. Another opportunity. And he finds the open space in the back left corner. Point for the Yellow Jackets. 6-2, and Brandon Hughes subs in to serve. There's the set, and Nichols finds the open space in the back left corner. Again, that time it's Don Travis, the freshman listed as 6'3", out of Reynoldsburg. Once again, finding the back left corner. That back left corner seems to be open for both of these teams, and if they can find it, they've been picking up points offensively. Just perfect placement there. And that serve, Ricky Sessions, the freshman out of Indianapolis, thought that one was out. And it was not, so an ace for the Yellow Jackets. 8-3, opening up the lead here in the second set. And Beard tried to meet Nichols at the net. But Nichols picks up the point there for Wabash. 8-4. One just long there for Beard.
Point Little Giants.
Through the first matchup of the doubleheader, the Yellow Jackets really dominated when it came to attacks. Right now, these two teams even on attacks here at the moment. Serve for Nichols. Not able to drop there for the Yellow Jackets. Eight to 7, Wabash has cut back into the deficit that they were facing here at the beginning of the second set. Set Beard, another effort. Finds that back left corner once again. Nice placement there by Michael Beard. There's a serving error there by Beard to point to the Little Giants, 9 to 8. A little dink and some nice placement there by Nick Ryleman. Yellow Jackets up 10 to 8 now. That serve long there by Don Travis, not able to get a drop. Wabash keeping it close here in the second. Ryleman delivering the heat. That's one benefit for sure when it comes to the Yellow Jackets. They've got a little bit more depth. They've got some more people on the roster. Some guys who didn't see the floor as much in the first matchup here earlier. First part of the doubleheader. So have a little bit more juice probably left in the tank. A little more gas in the tank for sure. Compared to all these Wabash players who had significant minutes out there on the floor, and still battling though right now. A nice return, Luke Wallace. Keeping Wabash close here in the second set. Serve from Metters. And a nice play there by Nichols. Metters once again, all knotted up at 11. This one up. Needs some hustle. Good effort there by Ryleman. Just not able to save it and get back over the net, and Wabash takes a lead here in the second set. Davis to Wallace. Davis sets it, Nichols. And the Yellow Jackets pick up the points there. Both teams at 12 on the scoreboard. Served by Ryleman, just a little bit wide there, point to Wabash. And wide there by Sathing. So back-to-back serving errors. Brandon Yu checks in for the Yellow Jackets to serve. And the Yellow Jackets are coached by Kyle Mars. Assistant coaches Jason Denorovich and Greg Herseg. Ryan Bowerman, the head coach over there for Wabash. Davis up to Wallace. And you not able to get to that one. Again, staying tight, going back and forth. Now at 14. Monstrous kill there by Don Travis. The Yellow Jackets coming in today. They were 2-2 on the road, but were successful at home, still undefeated at home. Came in at 2-0. That win earlier against Wabash made it 3-0. Looking to stay perfect at home in their first season. As the Little Giants pick up the point there. At home, that's where it's been a little bit more difficult. I know they've had some tough matchups, but Wabash 0-4 at home at the moment. They were 2-0 on the road until dropping the first game here to the Yellow Jackets. So they're 2-1. Michael Beard gets the kill there. Nichols just not able to deal with that. Yellow Jackets a 16-15 lead. And an ace by Beard. And he is painting the corners right now. He's been finding that back left, that back right corner so well offensively. Here's a serve. That one a little out in front of him, able to get to it. Gets it to drop. And Beard coming up. And that one directly into the net there. Frustrated with himself there on that one. And a point for Wabash. And Wabash just down one here in the second set. 17-16. Ryleman. Crossed over that center line here, and the Giants, they get a point. All tied up at 17. Here's Davis, freshman from Avon, Indiana. Set by Long. And nice little placed dink over the blocker's outstretched arms for the Yellow Jackets. Going on a little trend here right now at Ursprung Gymnasium. As soon as Wabash in this set ties it up, the Yellow Jackets seem to get a point back. Let's see if they can extend a lead finally. And Ryleman, a heater, just not able to get over that one, get it down. That one collides into the chairs over there, way outside of the court. Ties this one up at 18. And Sessions coming back. Not able to get that one to drop. Wabash still looking for an opportunity to break through once they get evened up here in the set. Yellow Jackets keep this alive. Sessions, Davis, And Wallace. Well done by the senior leader from Tucson, Arizona. Went to South Point Catholic High School. Ryleman. That one's blocked, and Wallace not able to get that one to go. That one was well blocked. A point for the Yellow Jackets here. Ryleman, the freshman from Medina, went to Walsh Jesuit High School. Set to serve. That one dropped in. Great hustle by Joe Meyer. Lost Meyer again. Freshman out of Waterford, New York. And scrambling. But Wabash able to keep it alive. And they end up getting a point. So Wabash scrambling and still able to get the point there. Good hustle. Gotta give Joe Meyer, number 7 of Baldwin Wallace, some credit though as well. At 20-20. And the Yellow Jackets once again regain a lead here in the second set. Well placed there by Beard just past the blockers. And Evan Nichols responding right back for Wabash. (21 to 21). Luke Wallace with the serve. Just a nice easy touch and drops it in there. And Don Travis is showing off the hops. Showing he can play with some offensive firepower as well. Travis now has 3.5 points here in this match. Well done by the blockers. This one up. And the lefty. Nick Mazzoni, the freshman from Springboro, went to Bishop Fenwick High School. Gets a big kill there, making it 23 to 21. A timeout, and time for Wabash to regroup, as the second set is pretty important. We'll take a timeout with them here as well on bwyellowjackets.com. And as we're back here, as we're getting close to the conclusion of the second set. Again, I'm Cole McDaniel. Thanks for joining in with me today for this doubleheader. And just a reminder that tonight's Yellow Jacket men's volleyball match is being brought to you by Medical Mutual of Ohio. the healthcare provider of Baldwin Wallace University, Buffalo Wild Wings in Medina, Strongsville, and Warrensville Heights. Buffalo Wild Wings, the ultimate place to get together with your friends to watch sports and eat wings. And lastly, Barron's Bus, the official charter bus company of Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jacket Athletics. Scramble there, and Sessions able to get it over the net. Here's Beard. And a big point for BW. And the Yellow Jackets are fired up. (24-21). Long with the service. And it's blocked at the net. Wallace able to get it over. Long sets it. Beard. Just Long there trying to find that back left corner that he's been pretty accurate on getting to. That time just missed Long there. Wabash still alive here in the second set. Nichols with the serve. And that service error there makes it 25-22. And the set is wrapped up. And the Yellow Jackets is how they started that first matchup earlier today. 2-0 on sets. We'll see if in the third Wabash can respond like they did earlier. Again, we'll take a break here for a couple minutes and we'll be back with the third set on BWYellowJackets.com. And as we come out of the break here on BWYellowJackets.com, a look at the second set. Here they're wrapped up as the Yellow Jackets took that one 25-22. Michael Beard led the way again offensively, along with Brandon Long. Each of those two picking up 5 points. Beard with 4 kills for Wabash. It was Luke Wallace, the senior, leading the way. Actually led everybody scoring-wise with 7 points and 6 kills himself. Looking for the senior as well as the rest of the Little Giants players to pick it up here in the third. See if they can make a comeback, and a nice start there. Evan Nichols picking up the first points of the third set. Sathing with the serve.
Point Little Giants.
Chris Mole not able to get good connection there. Another point there for Wabash. Meyer just has to send it back over. And there's Nichols again. Something about this third set for the Little Giants. Wallace just tries to place that there. Ryleman catches the top of the net. Wallace, and he gets that one off the top of the net. A favorable bounce and finds the back there. 4-0 start here for Wabash. Good hustle there by Davis. Gets back to his spot, but Sessions not able to deal with it. They're in the back court, and the Yellow Jackets finally get on the board here in the third set. Service from Ryleman. And another point there for the Yellow Jackets. Davis up to Wallace, and that just long there along the back line, and the quick start for Wabash here has been depleted. 4-3, still in favor of the Little Giants. Ryleman with the service. Davis up to Nichols. A nice little touch. Finds the open space in the back left. Not just Wabash in the third set, but the junior, Evan Nichols, really seems to come and play and show up in the third set. Michael Beard, and the Yellow Jackets get the point there, 5-4. Sessions just drops that one in. Nice play there. 6-4, Wabash. Sessions, the block and the scramble. Nice hustle there by Davis, just not able to get to it. And the Yellow Jackets blockers coming out big. Nice play there by number 13, Don Travis. Long serve and set up here on the near side for Carson Medders. Launches that one into the Yellow Jackets bench. Knotted up here at 6 now. That one under the net. Point for the Yellow Jackets. So VW takes their first lead here of the third set. Momentum really swinging their way. Long serve is up over the net, and Sessions straight into the blockers. That deflects over. out to the scorers table, and Wabash's point here makes it 7-7.
Baldwin Wallace.
Smart play there by Ryleman to duck out of the way of that as Davis's serve goes long. The 6th serve error for Wabash. Davis tracks it down. Sessions has to put it over, and long there. And the Yellow Jackets going on a run of their own. A little bit of help from Wabash. As most of what they've been missing with has been long, but right there they pick up a nice point. Thang Say-Thing is met by the Yellow Jacket blockers at the net. Deflected out of bounds, and Sessions with the serve. After that play there by Ryleman, picking up the point for the Yellow Jackets. Travis back to serve. Abika Bell. His pass up to Davis. A little bit awry, and Davis under the net. Couldn't get that. Track it down. Sessions. Wallace gets that over. Yellow Jackets an opportunity to attack with Ryleman. Well done by Sessions. Another nice dig there by Sessions, getting down. Yellow Jackets. Another opportunity here. Ryleman taps it. Good rally here. Sessions, this needs saved. And one excellent play there by Say-Thing. And the point goes to Wabash. So from a very difficult angle, Say-Thing's able to get it saved and drop on the other side of the net in play. They miraculously come away with the point there. 11-9, still in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Ryleman by the blockers. Ryleman, another opportunity here. Just stinks it up over the tall Nichols. That one's dug out. Nice rally here. Sessions. Long, and BW gets the point. Wabash not going down without a fight. Couple really nice rallies here. That serve had some heat from Ireland. Wallace with the killing the point there. Now won the jump from Ireland. Just not timed up quite like he wanted. Ball sailed long. Wabash within a point, and now they're tied up with the ace serve. Nice controlled serve there from Say-Thing. Had a nice couple minutes here. And the service error there. Ryleman serve came in hot. Wallace tried to deal with it. Several little Giants diving after that one, just not able to get to it before it falls to the floor. Ace serve for Ryleman. Tried again. Another ace. Nick Ryleman. And a timeout for Wabash. They had a tough time dealing with Ryleman's serves there. And just a reminder that tonight's Yellow Jackets men's volleyball game is being brought to you by Santos Italian Restaurant in Middleburg Heights, a family-owned and operated restaurant for 35 years. American International. When you require a company with proven performance, rely on American International. And we'll take a quick break with them here during this timeout. And 15-12 is the lead for the Yellow Jackets in the third set. You're listening on BWYellowJackets.com. And as we're back here on BWYellowJackets.com, again, a thank you to everybody tuning in, whether you've tuned in for both of these matches or just the second one here. We appreciate you watching here and spending the afternoon and the evening here with us. Out of that timeout, Ryleman had back-to-back aces. But an error on the serve as that went long there. Point to Wabash. But responding back, Michael Beard and the Yellow Jackets, 16-13. Brandon Yu back into the game to serve for BW. Drops that one in there. Davis able to get to it. Nichols returns that. Ryleman comes up big there, and a point for the Yellow Jackets. Ryleman beginning to put together a nice game for himself. Long. Up to Beard. Beard just tried to drop that down. Point for Wabash. He just missed the line here on the near side of the floor. And the official there up on the stand had a very good look just to his left as well. As the lines judge over here. Luke Davis showing the hustle there, just not able to get to that. Point for the Yellow Jackets, 18-14 here in the third set. A reminder, if you're just now tuning in, the Yellow Jackets took the first set 25-13, the second set 25-22. Here in the third, Wabash trying to keep it alive. The Yellow Jackets tacking onto their lead. Now a 5-point advantage, 19-14. Sessions pokes it over. Beard comes right back at him. And that's going to be a point there for Wabash. Good effort there by Justin Abikabel. Just not able to get that up for his teammates, and the Yellow Jackets pick up another point, making it 20-15, and Wabash takes a timeout. Again, kind of fighting for their life here in the third set, trying to keep this night going before they'd end up having a long drive home. We'll take a break with them here on bwyellowjackets.com. And here as we wind down to the conclusion of the third set here at Ursprung Gymnasium. It will be Michael Beard serving for the Yellow Jackets. Drops that one in there. A little miscommunication for the Yellow Jackets. Scramble for it there along the sideline. Nick Mazzoni just trying to avoid a chair over there, and saw the coaching staff clear out. Not able to get to it, and Wabash gets the point. Sessions the serve. That one catches the rafters there. A point to the Yellow Jackets. Unfortunate for Wabash on that play, that sequence right there. Ryleman fired in that hit. A good hustle play. Don Travis putting his body on the line. Just not able to keep it in play. Point back to Wabash. 21-17. Medders. Ryleman. Wow. Another kill for Nick Ryleman. Ryleman's putting on a show here right now, as he has been a huge part of the offense through the second set and the third set here tonight. Ryleman only had 9 kills coming in to this matchup. If he keeps playing like this, he's a tough guy to be able to bring in and have that depth. Point there for Wabash. Nick Ireland just trying to dink that one over the net, not able to get to drop. Point for Wabash, 22-19. Thang with the serve. Sessions drops it in. Joe Meyer, and then Beard trying to scramble for it. Point to the Little Giants, 22-20, and we got a timeout as the Yellow Jackets want to talk it over, try to conclude this one, not let their lead slip. We'll take a break with them here on bwyellowjackets.com. And we're back on bwyellowjackets.com. 22-20 in favor of BW. Wabash picks up the point there and cuts into the BW advantage. 22-21. Sathing, the freshman from Indianapolis, went to Perry Meridian High School. A little bit of miscommunication, several Yellow Jackets going for that one. We're all knotted up at 22. And the BW coaching staff still not happy with what they're seeing after that last timeout. About to try to change things up here. We'll take a break with them once again on bwyellowjackets.com. As we take a look at the 2021 Midwest Collegiate Volleyball League standings here right now. Fontbonne currently with an 8-0 record, trying at 5-3. BW currently actually in third at 5-2. Mount St. Joseph at 3-1. Mount Union 2-2. Adrian 2-2. Wabash here at 2-5. Olivet and Wittenberg rounded out 0-8 and 0-4. So the Yellow Jackets, in their first season, having a men's volleyball team, putting on a pretty good performance here right now. But again, that tough stretch we talked about earlier coming up for both of these teams as well. And the Yellow Jackets, Nick Ireland picking up the kill there, tying this at 23. And here's Ryleman. He's been a standout here lately. Wallace for Wabash. Good rally between these two teams. Sessions comes up, delivers the blow. Dropped in by Beard. Here's Wallace once again, blocked down. Somehow, miraculously, Abika Bell able to deal with it, and there's the point for the Yellow Jackets. Big kill there. Michael Beard making it 24-23. And the night hangs on this right here. Ryleman with the serve. Wallace over the set. Ryleman comes up. And a big block there by Evan Nichols. And that keeps this one going, tied up at 24. And right when the middle blocker Nichols was needed, he shows up big. The junior from Georgetown, Indiana, went to Floyd Central High School. Beard saved at the net. Got to get it over. Nice save there by Sathang. Good with those tricky angles. Long sets it, Beard. Wallace, a nice diving play. Sessions getting it over into the blockers, and a point there for Wabash. And Wabash playing like they played in the third set of the first game of the doubleheader. Again, they stole that third set from the Yellow Jackets, even though the Yellow Jackets were 3-1, and they did steal the third set. And there you have it once again. The Yellow Jackets open it up. They take set 1 and set 2 just as they did earlier, and Wabash gets the third set. This one close, 26-24. We'll take a break and be right back with the fourth set here on bwyellowjackets.com. As we're back here for the fourth set on bwyellowjackets.com. Again, my name's Cole McDaniel. Thanks for tuning in today for the doubleheader between these two teams. Again, the Yellow Jackets, first matchup, they were in their all whites. Wabash actually was in their reds with the gray shorts, but they changed their jerseys. Good thing about volleyball is the teams are on opposite sides of the net, so it doesn't get confusing when it comes to the same jersey colors. And so that is a benefit to be able to change when you're playing a doubleheader. And Wabash, a nice start here. The Little Giants, they get the first points. The fourth period, and here in the fourth set, the Yellow Jackets quickly responding back, 1-1. Nice play there by Sessions, and Wabash gets the point. 2-1 Little Giants. A big block there by Luke Wallace and Evan Nichols. The two upperclassmen coming up big. 3-1 Wabash. Ryleman just trying to get it over. And Nichols asking a question, talking to the official there, and clearly understands what the official was telling him, and the Yellow Jackets have the point. 3-2 in favor of the Little Giants. Ryleman with the serve. Scramble there, and two teammates getting in each other's way, and we're not up here at 3. It was Nick Ryleman in the third set who really came up big with 5 kills. Again, mentioned he only had 9 coming into tonight. That's 5 in 1 set. Unreal performance right now from Ryleman. And again, still back there to serve and putting some heat behind some of these serves here. Getting them to drop down. Nichols gets blocked. Sessions gets it over. Here's the set. And a big kill by Nick Ireland. 5-3 Yellow Jackets. Point for the Yellow Jackets there. To 3, Ryleman once again with the serve. Sessions deals with that. And just tipped over and out of bounds for Luke Davis. Nichols having a quick chat with him, and Wabash trying to keep this together. Sessions long. This is nearly identical to what we saw earlier here today. Again, the Yellow Jackets taking the first and second sets. Wabash coming out, getting the third. And the Yellow Jackets quickly responding back. 8-3 is the score, and we're going to take a break here on bwyellowjackets.com with this timeout. We're back here. The serve from Ryleman. Davis gets it back over. Set here from long and blocked by Nichols at the net. Tapped over. Nice play there I say thing. Little collision there at the net, and BW gets the point. 9-3. The Yellow Jackets, everything falling into place here for them in the fourth set, 10-3. Going on a very nice run here, trying to wrap this one up. Serve from Ryleman. Davis sets it. Sessions over, and there's a point for Wabash.
Point Wabash.
That serve just a little wide there for Luke Wallace. Just trying to drop it in there and couldn't do so. 11-4 Yellow Jackets. Brandon Yu in to serve. Up for Wallace. And just wide there. I have to wonder here, with this being a doubleheader, a quick turnaround. Lots of guys playing lots of minutes. Arms, shoulders, legs, even mentally, probably starting to get a little bit tired here at this point. I'd say especially for Wabash, having a little bit less depth and the same players being on the floor the whole time.
Point BW. Field line number 13, Don Travis.
After the point there for the Yellow Jackets. They have a lead 13-5.
Point Little Giants.
Little Giants pick up the point there, 13-6. Luke Davis to serve. The set and the point there.
Point BW.
Michael Beard with the kill. The effort for the block there at the net. Just off the outstretched arms of Ryleman, a point for Wabash. 14-7 is the score. The set there by Long. And a big point there for Wabash. Carson Metters.
Point Baldwin Wallace.
After that, serve error. That's the 9th. On the nightcap here for Wabash. The Yellow Jackets just have 5, and the Yellow Jackets have a 15-8 lead here in the fourth set. Nice rally going on here, and Metters gets it over the net. And that one long. but it was tipped. And it's a point for the Yellow Jackets. Ricky Sessions not happy with that call there. Not sure if he was able to get his hands on that or if somebody got that at the net. But regardless, Yellow Jackets got the point, and the Little Giants get the next point right back, 16-9. Carson Metters, another freshman from Indianapolis, went to Southport High School. And the tired legs and tired arms might start to be showing here. It's another serve going underneath the net. Sessions. Long there. Yellow Jackets doubled up the lead here, 18-9. And we got a timeout for Wabash. They're trying to get back into this fourth set. We'll take a break here on bwyellowjackets.com. As we're back in action, that serve tracked down there by Sessions, and Abika Bell not able to get it back over the net. 19-9, Yellow Jackets. Ireland. Wallace. Set from long, and the tip there off of big kill by Nick Ryleman. 20-9. That serve long. Point to Wabash, 20-10. Ryleman dinks it over and gets the block at the net. BW Yellow Jackets fans, get used to the name Nick Ryleman. Shows he can go off in some spurts. 21-10. That one wide there for Nick Ireland. To 11 as Luke Wallace serves. And a kill there by number 8, Chris Mole. Been a while since called Chris Mole's name, but that is a big point there for the Yellow Jackets. 22-11. the fourth set. Yellow Jackets a 2-1 lead, and that one for you off the serve, just a little bit wide, and Wabash picks up the point. So you will take a seat once again, as will Chris Mole. Joe Meyer, the libero, back into the game for the Yellow Jackets. As well as Michael Beard out there, Nick Ireland still out there, Ryleman and Long. Don Travis back in to the game as well. Travis taps it over. Sessions gets a hold of it. Nice rally here. Beard and the kill, 24-12. This one's all but over here. Just 1 point needed for the Yellow Jackets. We'll see if they can get it done after this Brandon Long serve. Long gets it over. Up Sessions, the block. Tapped around. Wallace into the net, and that will do it. That wraps up the set 25-12. So the set score 3-1, just as it was earlier. So both doubleheaders, both of these matches with the doubleheader, the set score ended at 3-1. I want to thank everybody out there for tuning in, whether you tuned into just one match or you tuned into both. Thank you for listening and watching here on bwyellowjackets.com. Also want to thank Wabash for making the trip out here for the doubleheader, and hope they have a safe trip home as they got a long drive back to Indiana. So again, want to thank them for that. And then also want to just give you an update here of after this went down. The Yellow Jackets improved to a record of 6-2 overall. Wabash falls to 2-6, and that will do it again. Both of these two teams, Wabash back in action against Mount Union next weekend. A break here for the Yellow Jackets next weekend, but then they are back in action on the 6th and the 7th against Adrian from Michigan. Make sure to tune into that here on bwyellowjackets.com. For myself, Cole McDaniel, thank you again. Have a good night.